Says we're going live.
We're going to have comments.
Yeah, should comment. We don't have the normal stuff. We're just going live on the old YouTube tonight. Nothing too major. Oh, Miss S.O.T's already adjusting. She's turning the light on. She's gonna make it a little brighter. Maybe. Whoa, that's pretty bright. She's turned the LED on. You never know what she's got going on. Except we got two people in the house. Don't know who it is, but we'll figure it out. I like that soft light. That soft light stuff's pretty good.
Yours is not as good as mine.
Well, I didn't spend as much money on mine as I spent on yours.
Oh, no.
And Kelly's in the house.
They're going to have to bear with me here.
Miss S.O.T said you got to bear with her just a touch.
Better.
Better lighting?
Mm-hmm. See, mine's right there. Mine's better.
Well, we changed the bulbs in the office. So we done some LED work up in here, and it's getting the lighting squared away is a little difficult.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Charles.
Got some LEDs and stuff, some ring lights going on behind us on the computer screen, and it's
so you got to see how my skin looks. That's what matters. See.
Well, it looks finer than frog hair split three ways.
Okay.
Got 11 people in the house. So how's Charles doing tonight? Hope you're doing good, brother. We have just finally had time to sit down and take a deep breath and relax a little bit, haven't we?
You've had time for that?
Barely. That's the only thing I like about the live streams. I can sit down and take a moment in time.
Take a moment.
It's a little crazy right now. But yeah, if you guys don't know, it is go season here for SOT Metalworks. Hey, Clayton, what's going on, brother? It's go season and go time here for SOT Metalworks, and it is absolutely ridiculous.
What's my motto?
Here. Green means go.
Sleep is for the weak.
Oh, it changed.
Sleep is for the weak right now.
What is sleep? I'm just going to ask that question because
lots happening.
I think I got 3.5 or 4 hours last night, but
you did good. You got an hour more than I did.
That's normally.
No, you got more than an hour than I did. You got 2 hours more than me.
Calm down, boy. I know you want to be on.
What's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, so what's everybody doing? It's
crazy. Back to work.
We have been making signs tonight, painting signs. We've been associating, talking. New customers, old friends, the whole 9 yards. It's been a little crazy around here. Want to let you guys know the pumpkin patch across the road is absolutely lighting up SOT Metalworks because they are selling more signs in that joker than we can even fathom right now.
The dog is having.
You're gonna have to calm down.
Well, if you watch my channel, you know that doggy Xanax don't work.
No, doggy Xanax does not work.
Not for our dog, anyhow. It made him a little crazy. Look, I got like a little crazy hair going on. Why didn't you tell me my hair was like a little crazy tonight?
It looks good. It always looks good.
You're full of baloney. Full of baloney.
Never full of it. I'm never full of it.
You're always full of it.
But now we've had a pretty good week. We've been getting pretty productive. Got 3 big orders going out here first thing Monday. It's been going nuts. What's going on, Dirty Digging? What's happening, Jared? It's
just 3?
Yeah, just 3, but they were fairly big orders. So I'm not going to.
How many's on your list?
Like 47 or something. No, I don't know. But within those 3 orders that we got going out this week, there were, 14 signs completed Sunday, 12 signs completed Tuesday. I'm trying to think and calculate all at the same time. But a lot of that was
Like,
for
I'm
the.
gonna need you to slow down. You got smoke coming out your ears.
A lot of that was for the website orders, and a lot of that was for pre-orders. A lot of that was for the pumpkin patch across the road.
Miss Dirt Boss,
We have
what's
sold
up?
tremendous amount of stuff here lately. It has been absolutely nuts, and getting steel is no easy feat, as you guys know right now. So,
Mr. Jared, I'm sorry you had a rough day at work, but please enjoy your Beam and Coke,
Miss Dirtball should be
and
getting
I'll cheers you with a Pepsi. Miss Dirt Boss will be getting a message from me tomorrow.
yes, from Miss S.O.T. So she'll square you away on that stuff.
Yeah,
And don't freak out. It's all good. We'll square it away. No issues.
it's been a busy week.
A busy week. It has been it's technically been a busy month. It's been nuts. It's been crazy. The old Ford 2000 tractor has been working hard on me. My back is hurting. My butt is sore.
Do you know why your back is hurting? Let me tell you how you fell asleep last night.
I don't have time to fall asleep. I'm like, hey, let me check this situation out, and then all of a sudden I'm asleep. I don't get a chance to get comfortable or nothing. My head hits the pillow.
Your head wasn't even hardly on the pillow. You were sitting up, propped up on the pillows with the remote control in one hand and a vape in the other hand and a bottle of water beside you in the bed.
With a top on it.
And the cover's only up to like the middle of your belly, and you were snoring.
Yeah, I can turn the TV on in the bedroom and be asleep before the show ever comes on. I don't think I made it through the first commercial last night. Best I remember.
I just know that you're snoring and you're sleeping in your weird positions is keeping me awake.
I'm sorry. Redneck Ogie, what's going on, brother?
Miss Catherine made chicken tacos.
Chicken tacos? What the heck?
You know what Junior has? Pizza.
If a chicken wanted to be a taco, I thought chickens were supposed to be nuggets. I didn't know they were supposed to be tacos.
I like chicken tacos.
You do. You are a connoisseur of some chicken tacos. That is for sure.
Yeah. Amarillo, Texas.
Ooh. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio.
All right, y'all didn't know you was getting a concert, did you? Haven't been to Amarillo, Texas.
My brother was born in Fort Hood there, Jerry. That's pretty cool, man. That's one big reason we wanted to go down and see Muddy Feet, or I wanted to go down and see Muddy Feet down there in Dallas, just north of Dallas. But that's pretty cool, man. Soft spot in my heart for Amarillo. Just a little George Strait song, nothing major.
I love George Strait. So what else has gone on this week? Let's talk about this week.
Well, let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Phew, I can't even remember everything that happened this week.
No, not even close.
Let's see. Saturday, let's start with Saturday. Saturday, I went to the Glendale Days.
You did? Did you do a video on that?
I did. There's a video. And then Sunday.
Is it posted yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Sunday, I worked around here all day. You went to where? Where did you go this weekend? Last weekend.
Nick Ogie says, Ogie from Muskogee. I'll start singing a whole bunch. She'll get mad at me.
I don't remember how it goes. Do you remember?
Remember how it goes?
Yeah.
What? Old Merle Haggard?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I remember how it goes. Let's talk about the week.
Okay, so what'd you do last weekend? Well,
I did last weekend.
Well, I was at Glendale Days. What'd you do?
Saturday, I went down on the old Ford 2000 and did a whole bunch of bush hogging and found out that joker ain't got the power it needs to have. But I did end up bush hogging. I say, for the last 2 weekends, I've probably ended up bush hogging around 65 acres with that joker with a 5-foot bush hog. And anybody that's ever bush hogged before with a small tractor like that knows how long that takes. And it was kind of detrimental. My back is sore. My head is sore. My arms are sore. No power steering. Don't y'all feel sorry for me. It's like an old bleeding heart. Oh my God. It's been so tough and so rough. It's terrible.
Don't feel sorry for him. He's prepping for deer season.
But no, found out we need to do some work on the old Ford 2000 tractor. Going to get it squared away and get some work done in it. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'll get a chance to go down and get some stuff done to it. I don't know if timing's off or what's going on. She's just lacking on power a little bit, but she still does a fine, outstanding job the way it is.
Tommy said, "Boo hoo hoo."
Boo hoo hoo.
You need some wine with that cheese.
Oh yeah, I'm
cheese
just
with that
cheesing
wine.
it up the best I can.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But no, figure we got a pretty good investment. As much as we've gotten done in the last couple weekends with that tractor, it's probably almost already.
Now wait. You keep saying we. There's no we in this tractor business. There is you.
No. There's kind of a we.
Okay, but the we is not me.
No, the we's not you.
Okay.
It's my Uncle Kenny. I keep that consolidated to myself. So
yeah. Welcome from New Zealand.
New Zealand, that is freaking awesome right there. We had some part-time family back in the day that was from New Zealand, so
I haven't got to that video yet.
no, well, you need to check out Miss S.O.T's videos. Those videos will be coming out. Little family orientation from New Zealand in the near future.
What is flying around in
I thought
here?
you were trying to wave me off and not talk about that, but
no, there's something flying in front of my face.
But yeah, we had some family back.
Yeah, you know
from New
what's
Zealand
right
back
there?
in the day.
No, not there. More like
what
there. Yeah,
over
that
there?
would be some swag orders that's got to go
Some
out.
swag. Who ordered swag from SOT Metalworks?
Well, I have a few. I'm pretty sure.
May seen an Officer Hoover swag bag in there that was fixing to roll out.
Maybe so. Pretty sure Dirt Perfect ordered some swag. He got some coming.
Dirt Perfect got some swag going on. Farmer Chris, I think, too.
His is in that bag.
Oh, his is in that bag. I let the cat out of the bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's just terrible.
No, you let the swag out of the bag. As a matter of fact, you want to hear something funny?
Uh-oh.
I hope they're not watching.
Mowed the pastures with a machete. Yeah, that's your damn mind. I'd rather have weed eater. What's going on, Ernest? So what do we hear?
I don't know if I should say. I should probably not say.
I don't know. If they don't start commenting enough, we'll just have to keep it between me and you.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. Every once in a while, just once in a while,
Nick, what's going on, brother?
Miss S.O.T. has a little tendency to do some matchmaking. And knock on some wood.
I don't know if I'd let this one out of the bag or not, because
See? You're
just one of those deals who's just poking the bear. I'm not sure this is going to work out right.
Okay. I'll be quiet.
No, go ahead and say.
No, you said I shouldn't.
Who are you trying to find a date?
Well, I just extremely respect Farmer Chris. And he's
lot.
And he's one of
Farmer Chris is a heck of a guy.
Hell of a guy. He's one of my best guy buddies. I just love him to death.
No, Jared, no, she don't.
Yeah, I do. Oh, 50% of everything.
No, you only order 25%.
Oh yeah,
because somebody else paid for the other half.
Yeah, I only own a quarter of a tractor. That's all. Hey, Hastings, Hay and Tree Farm.
Hastings, what's going on, bro?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Yes.
All right. So, and Farmer Chris, he's a single guy, but I know another farmer.
I gotta get his microphone out of the way.
And it's not a.
Hopefully everybody can hear us good.
It's not a YouTube farmer. It's just another farmer I know. And my farmer I know her name happens to be Farmer Amber.
And who is this Farmer Amber person?
I can't talk about that.
Okay.
But
you can talk about Farmer Chris.
It's somebody I know. And I just really think that maybe not in a romantic way even, but I really think I need to introduce Farmer Chris and Farmer Amber. And you know what? They just both so happen to have.
Billy's like, go ahead, set him up.
They both happened to have swag orders at my house at the same time.
At the same time, it's funny how that stuff works out on a regular basis. Get Chris hooked up. It's harder said than done. I mean,
I'm not really trying to hook him up. It's been an ongoing joke.
So if you guys see Chris, he's not on here right now. So if you've seen, comment on his videos or anything like that, just poke that bear a little bit and say, hey, what's this out here about Farmer Amber?
Because I've just been teasing him for like a year. I mean, it's not even a thing, but it's just kind of been a joke between me and him. And now actually I do know an Amber that's a farmer, and I told her about the joke, and so now I'm digging her and I'm digging him. But yeah,
Floyd, if we do hook him up, it'll be live. We'll do that. we'll hook that up. Crazy Farmer said, "Can you?"
Yes, we can. Crazy Farmer, we can make you a sign 4x8.
Yep, anything 4 foot by 8 foot, we can.
And actually, we can make you a sign as big as a house if you want. It's just going to be in sections.
It will be in sections. Just be nervous about the price of metal right now. That's all I'm telling everybody. Just
metal's gone up.
Metal's
Hello,
ridiculous
Miss
right
Catherine.
now. It's scary, but we'll do the best we can. We get you the best price we can. We figure out what you need. We got you squared away.
Oh, and did I tell you that Farmer Amber truly wants a ride in a combine with me? So me and her talked about it.
See, that's kind of unusual. How has a farmer girl not been in a combine?
Because she doesn't do that kind of farming.
Especially if she's around or anywhere close to Chris's age.
She don't do that kind of farming.
So she's not a crop farmer.
No, she's not a crop farmer.
So would she be into like livestock or something?
She got my favorite thing.
What's that?
Cows.
Oh, Lord.
And I get to see all the babies.
Wonder why you and Farmer Amber hang out so daggone much.
Yeah. Hey, Dirt Perfect. Oh, about got a dead battery. I understand. You know where my new iPad is? On charge. On charge.
I've been putting her to work, DP. You'd be proud of me, brother. I was taking a cue out of your manual and put her to work.
Yeah. And
now, I ain't paying her nothing.
That's out of his manual, too. What are you talking about?
Let that be known. I know. She didn't get no pay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I did get an iPad.
She got pizza earlier, so that was all good.
I got an iPad. So I did get something.
She did get an iPad out of the whole ordeal. So
yep. Sure enough.
So has Mr. Dirt Perfect hit 100,000 subscribers yet? I mean, buddy, you are knocking on the door. I mean, you are right there.
I'm hoping I get a raise.
If there's anybody on here that's not subscribed to Dirt Perfect, by all means, leave our live stream right now. So listen, go to Dirt Perfect.
All right,
get on that.
That's fantastic. We got to talk about something real quick. He doesn't have a lot of battery juice, and I want him to hear it. So listen up, Dirt Perfect. I got something to say. So this week, we had visitors, and I want to talk about it. We had the nicest couple come see us this week. They included us in their vacation plans. They kind of coordinated their vacation plan around our area, and part of that was meeting us and seeing us. And they were the nicest, sweetest, best people that we've met, like as subscriber fans. And I want to say this. I was a little bit bumfuzzled when they left, and I was a little bit shocked because,
this really hit Jamie's heart. I'm gonna let everybody know.
Because we've been doing really good. We have over 6,000 subscribers. We love each and every one of them. But when you like take a moment to step back for a second and realize that like 6,000 people have watched your video, that's impressive. That's amazing. But let me tell you this. We hang out with some pretty big YouTubers, Dirt Perfect being one of them. And a lot of times when we meet people and subscribers and fans, it's in relation to the trickle down from people who watch all of our channels.
Who watch everybody.
Right.
Dirt Perfect.
Which
Walker
is,
Wade.
we appreciate them. Teetotal, whatever. But we still consider ourselves the little guys of the crew because we don't have those great big numbers and we're good with that. But being the little guys of the crew, this is what happened this week. These people planned their vacation around our area and location so that they could meet us. And they are true fan and subscribers.
Dirty Digging, you're our best friends.
That's right. That's
not
different.
Our best subscribers.
And so they came here and met us as true fans and true subscribers. And
who barely knew any of the other subscribers that we hang out with on a regular basis.
Yes, they knew who they were in relation to what they've seen on our channels, but it's not people that watch the other channels. And I about cried. And how crazy, right? I about cried
because as a small channel who hang around with a lot bigger channels, you forget that sometimes people come to your channel to watch you, not what all else is going on with everybody else's stuff. And we may have neglected that a little bit in our channel, and I'm sorry if we ever have, but.
And one more thing. Here's what they said, and this is the other thing that got me emotional was they said, you're exactly like I thought you'd be, and you're exactly this type of people that we watch on lives and we watch on YouTube. And that hit hard because that's what we want to be. We want you to see us, the real us, the good, the bad, the ugly, real us. And for someone to say that, like,
it means a lot. It's a tremendous amount.
So I'm emotional. Apologize.
Mike, I don't know how to keep her unemotional here. I'm not sure what's going on, but it was cool to indulge them on the other part of the aspect was, they didn't really know Dirt Perfect's channel or Logger Rage's channel and stuff, and it was fun to interact and fill them in on everybody else's channel. It was extremely great.
It was great. Mike says, for the record, you had more subs than me when we met, and I'm also here for you.
I did. No, I think there was a fleeting second there that I may have had more subs, but it wasn't long. We found out who the big dog on campus was.
You made a video for me, Hastings Hay, with his choppy thing and his little one that turned 6. I'll go watch it. I haven't been on YouTube today. I have been really busy.
I'll be honest with you guys. I ain't been on YouTube in the last 2 or 3 days. But I will make sure I go to Hastings and check that out.
Hey, Randy.
You gotta write that down so we don't forget.
I won't forget.
Here.
He said a chompy thing. You think I'm gonna forget?
It's the chompy thing. Got to make sure. Got to make sure we get the chompy thing in there. Randy, what's happening?
So anyhow, I'm all emotional because we met subscribers that are just like.
Wait. Hold on. Full Tilt is in the house. Holy cow, Full Tilt Graham's in the house.
Now look, you're making a big deal about him, and you didn't about Dirt Perfect. You're gonna give him a complex.
Man, when Dirt Perfect shows up, my heart flutters, and I just forget all about him. It's like he's such a big deal. I just can't. Sometimes it's hard to talk to Mike because I just feel like I'm in
stop
such it. Sorry, Mike. I was just aggravating. But no, it is cool to have you big guys in here. That's for sure. It is phenomenal. Big shout out to Diesel Creek. We just posted that video last week at Diesel Creek and everything. It's been a whirlwind of comments and questions and emails, guys. We are working hard at SOT Metalworks, but we have gotten swamped this week. I'm just gonna let everybody know.
We were swamped before any of that.
We were.
Hey, Jamie, how's it going in Australia?
But whew, Lord, it has gotten rough around here. Right, so.
Right, Full Tilt. Dirt Perfect's turned into a salesman. Did you see what I said? He was how did I put it? Something about selling
Hey, I want to ask
Perfectly Dirty. When he posted his truck, that he was the new salesman of Perfectly Dirty. Or something.
Has that truck been sold?
Look there. Somebody else in the house.
So all gone. Dirt Boss is in the house.
What up, Dirt Boss?
Why is Dirt Boss not in that?
Oh, you're gonna have to fix that. You know how to do it?
Dirt Boss, I gotta hook you up.
There you go.
All right, Dirt Boss, you should be good to go. We'll square you away on that. I don't know why you wasn't before. Miss Dirt Boss comments again. We'll square that away too. But
yeah.
Holy cow! So the truck's gone, Mike.
And the trailer's gone. Everything's sold. What else you gonna sell? What's next? That Volvo?
Well, hold up. Wait a minute. If it sold that fast, then you apparently didn't ask enough money for it. I mean, you should have asked more money.
Look, don't you know how he is? He gets on that fake Facebook marketplace and he ain't playing. He's all about getting the deals done. That's what he does.
Get it going, get it done, get it out of here so I don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
Did that have a DOT Bear Woodworking inspection done on it before it left the compound?
Dirt Boss has a good idea.
Oh.
I've been talking about doing an end of the year live auction of signs that are left over. And we need to get DP down here to auction off. You can radio announce, he can auction, and I can write because I'm the secretary.
So here's the deal is we should have Dirt Perfect hold a consignment auction down next to the Derby Market. You know, maybe 10% goes to the Derby Community Center or something like that, and then let that stuff go. I'm just saying.
What? Something big and new and top secret.
Something big and new and top secret.
You know, he likes to slide over here, and sometimes he'll let tidbits out because we're the little guys, and he feels comfortable doing that.
I'm not sure where I'm
Look,
supposed
he
to
said
go
we
with
could
this.
do that. We can have an auction and sell signs. I'll buy Pepsis. You know, I bribed Junior with Chickalo, so I'll just bribe him with Pepsis. Maybe that'll work.
So we can get Full Tilt to bring some of his old equipment. We can get Dirt Boss to bring some of his old equipment. We can put it down there. They can autograph it. It'll bring more money.
What?
It'll be more worth it.
Hold up.
What happened?
You are slacking.
What happened?
Read Miss Catherine's comment.
Wow.
Jared didn't have a wrench.
He did have it one time.
How did Jared not have a wrench?
So here's the deal. We don't see the wrench thing as much on. It doesn't. It's not as prominent on the StreamYard.
Well, we can't add them
so
from
we're
StreamYard.
Yeah.
So we can't give them to
we're on YouTube tonight. We're not on StreamYard.
Yeah.
So we're actually live commenting here, keeping everything squared away. I'm pretty sure we made him a moderator back in the day. What happened?
I don't know.
Buddy, I'm disappointed in myself for that. Jared, I apologize. Tremendously apologize.
Now he's fixed. See?
I don't know how that escaped us. You should have said something way back in the day.
Right? Like, it's not like you weren't here just a few weeks ago.
It's not prominent on StreamYard. It's not where you can like really look at it.
So what else is going on? All these dirt guys in the house. I'm assuming we've worked on dirty things this week. You know,
here's the deal.
Wait, you know what happened to me today?
Go for it. I wasn't going to talk at all.
Okay, that's okay. I'm going to tell it. So I have to have, for my daytime job, I have to have some steel toe shoes. And I'm not really a big boot connoisseur, although Mike's Ariats I like quite well. But anyhow, so I have my steel toe tennis shoes on.
I'm not sure they got some neon green on them. I'm not sure if he's trying to. I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah. Anyhow, so I had to wear my steel toes today at work, and I got them dirty.
Would but still my heart.
They're greasy.
You got grease on your steel toes?
Yeah. It's a situation.
How long have you had those steel toes? It's an
Not
interesting conversation.
a year in December. I get a new pair every year.
First time you got dirt on them?
No, they've had some dirt, but not dirty.
Oh, they're dirty.
They look like work boots. That's scary.
God forbid they look like work boots.
I need new ones.
Oh, no. No.
Yep, sure enough. It's almost that time of year.
Be safe, Mike. Be careful, brother.
Right, Miss Catherine?
So we had a...
See, Miss West, same boat. She said she's only wore her steel toes once, and they look like tennis shoes. Mine look like tennis shoes, too. Yep.
So you gonna fill everybody in on our meeting Friday? Was it Friday? No. Monday.
Monday. Why?
She had a business meeting Monday.
It was a dinner meeting.
Well, sort of. She was doing business.
There's not much.
Who's you doing business with?
Dirt Perfect.
I only got to come along because she felt sorry for me.
No, I didn't feel sorry for you. It was going to be dark before I got home. I needed you to drive.
Well, see, we're in cahoots with this joker called Dirt Perfect, and it's hard to remember what we can release and what we can't release.
You can't talk about none of that meeting.
So we can't disclose any information that's going down until Dirt Perfect discloses it. So,
but we had a nice dinner meeting.
Yes, we had a nice dinner meeting.
And we picked up our order from the t-shirt place.
Yes.
So.
And they run over what the business meeting was about was running over numbers of things they liked and didn't like from the meet group, right?
Partly, yeah.
We can kind of say that. I mean, things that went well, things that didn't go well. And if you guys were at the meet and greet and you feel like something didn't go good, make sure you let us know because Mrs. T takes care of that stuff and she can rectify that situation. So.
Oh, yeah. So I had to pick up my shirts. I don't know if y'all have paid attention, but Mr. S.O.T. has a dress shirt, a polo dress shirt like this.
Yep, Dirt Boss has got some of these.
With an embroidered logo with the gun in it. See right there? And I've had quite a few requests.
Miss West, we're fixing to send you an email. I got some stuff squared away.
I'll send y'all a message tomorrow probably. So anyhow, I've gotten quite a few requests for these shirts recently. So who would be interested if I did a pre-order on these shirts? Now, the only thing is this. There's an accent color on these shirts. This one is black.
That one's
black.
black.
On the side. Juniors are red. Currently, red's not available.
Red, black.
Gray. We're not going to go with the white.
Are we going to go with the neon yellow?
There's not. Not
neon green.
It's not available anymore.
Not no more?
They don't make it.
Well, they don't make it no more.
Yeah.
They used to have a neon green.
So, anyhow, if you're all interested, I know Hastings Hay and Tree Farm. I've got you on my list. If you're all interested, shoot me a message. I'm going to post them out on social medias and let everybody know. But
Cowboy Car Crush,
we're going to do
a
pre-order for these, and hopefully we will have these by Christmas.
Yes, Dirty Digging Neon would have been the best. We really wanted to go with that color. It was almost like the green Hastings Hay and Tree Farms got in his logo there. That neon green. It's not a neon yellow. It's a neon green. So
we're also
So with COVID, you can't.
Things are crazy, and getting products is crazy. So we have shirts right now. If you want t-shirts, you need to get on and order them now, especially if you want them by Christmas.
Do it now.
I have black, red, and blue still left.
Tonight.
I have just a few reds left. And I have another order to pick up at the t-shirt place, and we're going to do pre-orders on hoodies. So, and they're good hoodies. They're better than these hoodies, I think. So they're going to be a fancy hoodies.
These are the best.
No, they're not. It's not the best. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're black. They're the best. As a welder, an iron worker, they're the best.
Dark Angel Dawn says that the problem with the meet and greet, it was in Kentucky and they're in Alaska. We could maybe go to Alaska.
Well, I mean,
give me some contacts.
If you've got a place for me to stay, we'll just come up and we'll just hang out and then we'll be good to go. We'll just, maybe I can find my own airfare, but if you would like to help out with that in any way, shape, or form, I mean, we'll be more than happy to head that direction.
Alaska is on the bucket list, actually, for a few of us big YouTubers.
For a few of us,
we wanted to do an Alaskan cruise pre-COVID, but now that COVID's happened, we're gonna have to put that one off a little while. So. Yep. So,
Miss Dirtboss, have you been keeping the fine, outstanding gentleman in line, keeping him squared away? That is the big question. That's
yeah, we don't want to come this time of year, Don. We want to come when it's warmer.
Yeah. Can we make that like June or July, somewhere in that neighborhood?
So look, Jamie, I would be all about coming to Australia and doing a meet and greet. My problem with going to Australia is plane tickets are really expensive from here to there because I have actually priced them a couple times. And B, my other problem is y'all got some damn COVID restrictions out there I don't want to play with.
I'm in. And to be honest with you, I've heard this out of this gentleman's mouth several times. Dirt Perfect is extremely excited about trying to take a trip down there and doing a little meet and greet. But he doesn't know where to meet and greet with everybody and try to cover something.
Hey, Riverside down.
Specifically.
Yeah, but I am pretty sure that like Australia or New Zealand or one or both of them have like you come to the country and you have to quarantine for 2 weeks.
It's the big city thing. The big city thing. We want to stay away from the big city thing.
We can't be doing that.
Just outside of the big city.
We don't got that kind of time. We can't be doing those kind of trips right now.
Well, I think that's on Dirt Perfect's bucket list. I think he told me that before. It was to go to Australia.
Alaska and Australia are on the bucket list. See? Jared and Catherine want to come in.
What the heck?
Thanks to my other moderator.
Good moderator's Catherine. Catherine's on it. Catherine is on it.
Oh, they're still popping. To remove. There you go.
Look at Catherine getting on
No,
dirty digging.
Dirty
digging on it.
there.
Catherine's on it. They getting on it.
Where is everybody else's? Who else has a good bucket list place?
Where are the best bucket list places? That's the thing.
Andrew's Castle.
Oh, you gonna go with Andrew Camaretta's Castle? We're gonna meet at Andrews. Their boss set that up. We'll be there. You set it up. We'll be there.
Miss West says that they have tons of viewers in Australia too. It's pretty cool, isn't it? When I see them on my channel, I'm like, oh wow, because I have like 6 people from out of the country.
It is extremely awesome that we have this many people from Australia, India. We have a lot of subscribers from India. I didn't realize that one until you go back in your stuff and
on my channel. I have a lot of people from the Philippines.
I've got a lot from Germany, and I don't know if I throw it out that I was born in Germany, and I don't know if they have something to do with it or not, but that was pretty cool.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate that. He said, nice sign you did for Diesel Creek.
Doug, we tried, brother. We tried to do his original Diesel Creek thing, and it didn't turn out quite right. And he's like, I don't know why I'm even trying that one. I've got the new logo that's fixing to come out. So we kind of spilled the beans with this new logo that's coming out. So COVID, yeah. Jamie, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Do a sign. Take it out there from me.
From Minnesota.
Speaking of Alaska,
I've never been to Minnesota.
Hastings, I'd be more than happy if we get enough people to.
Shipping's gonna be expensive, Hastings.
No, I'll take it. I'll take it with me, but it's.
But no, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna cost accordingly. Yeah. I mean, the sign.
So back to Minnesota. Hey, Wood and Metal Workshop. Have you been to Minnesota?
Wood and Metal Workshops. Hey, have you northern Minnesota? No, but my table, my Shop Saber table, is from northern or mid Minnesota. I'm not sure what the city is they're in. If you look up Shop Saber CNC tables, you'll see if you're around there or not. But those are fantastic people. Love dealing with anybody from Minnesota because those fine folks are great.
Oh, Tommy says Jamaica. I'm in.
Jamaica in February?
I'm in. Jamaica's one of my bucket lists. And Kelly says that their bucket list is to come to see us at the compound. Will you just come on?
Come on.
I'm on.
We're good.
Yeah.
Schedule a date. Make sure we're here. Come on down. It's not much of a compound. It's kind of like a garage and a house. I don't want you to be disappointed when you get here.
We did. We were in North Carolina. No, we were in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah. Carver Beach. Write that down. I'm all about some beaches. Look, y'all might be adding to my bucket list.
Ain't he that sounds down, no pavement, right on the water? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sheldon. That's right up our alley.
Catherine's been to Minnesota.
So we got Gerald Farms is down in North Carolina. We just had a couple come up here. Tommy and Amber, if I'm thinking correctly. Just come up from North Carolina, spent some time with us there Wednesday. That was awesome. I mean, golly, that was awesome.
Northern part of the Outer Banks. Somebody else told me to go to the Outer Banks. I think it was Wifey Works a Lot told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Tommy right there. Tommy, is your wife's name Amber? Are we remembering correctly? Because somebody else thinks he remembers.
I'm pretty sure it was Amber.
See, Clayton, that's what I thought.
Wrong.
Clayton, I thought the COVID restrictions in Australia were kind of crazy.
I thought I seen Tommy in here earlier, but everything was going so daggone fast, I couldn't keep up.
But you couldn't read those?
No, he was in here earlier, like when we first started. I thought I seen his thing in here, but I wasn't for sure.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle Jersey, Doug.
Yeah, we've been to Jersey before. We've been right south of Jersey, anyway. Now where we went to Virginia Beach and all that stuff, and went through all those
Angie.
tunnels.
I didn't think it was Amber. It's Angie. That's what I thought.
Sorry, my fault. I was trying to remember dramatically. I apologize.
He kept
Tell
telling me,
Angie I am sorry.
He kept saying it's
sorry.
Amber. I said no, it's not Amber. It's something else. It's not Amber.
We was trying to hook Farmer Chris up the whole time.
Yeah. So what else happened this week?
What else happened this week? My butt's been in the garage making signs, like these fantastic looking signs that you see back here. These Freedom Eagles are flying off the wall. I cannot keep them. I think they're real. They will not stay in place.
Said, too many daggone chickalobes, sir.
It does happen. It happens from time to time. Yeah. The biggest signs we got going on right now are these fine, outstanding Freedom Eagles, the We the People, and the AR America. Guys, if you want one of those, you better pre-order because of that. Jeez Louise.
Okay, so wait a minute. Let's talk about orders real quick.
Yep.
We have 39 people on here. There's going to be a video specifically about it, right?
Yep. Here in just a little while, there'll be a video about it.
Okay.
Schedule everything.
You know, these are like 41 of my best friends.
Yep. There'll be a video coming out tomorrow about what's going on in the shop, what we're having done, what is transpiring with me and you. But I mean, that's going to reach a whole lot of more people than 40 we got in here tonight.
Okay, but my 41s, my 40 that I got in here tonight, I'm going to give you the sneaky peek preview, and I'm going to tell you, so you better hurry and act. We are cutting off any orders that need to be shipped for Christmas on November 28th. So if you have a thought that you're buying a Christmas present, especially a custom Christmas present, you need to be getting in my email right now because your design has to be approved and paid for.
Rubber side down. No, but email me. I'll get you one out. I'm working on it.
So your design has to be approved and paid for by November 28th for us to be able to guarantee Christmas shipping. So,
Doug Wade, thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
So if any of you all need custom Christmas signs and you need them shipped,
28th of November, because we can't guarantee shipping after that.
Yeah. So
our shipping department has told us, look, we don't know. We don't know if that's even feasibly possible. But I mean, the 28th of November gives me drying time, sign cutting time, the whole 9 yards. I'm doing my best to get it out 3 or 4 weeks in advance. That's going to be the best I can do. So now you can order after that.
We just can't guarantee.
I can't guarantee it for Christmas.
Right. So if you have Christmas orders, get them in. Get them in quick. And we have a lot on our plate, like order wise already. So if we get too many orders that we can't, we're going to have to cut them off if we get too many. So
there will be a cutoff point.
Yeah.
There will. So I'm not going to tell you that the 28th is going to be a guaranteed date. If we get so many orders that I can't get those orders out, those orders that date will be bumped up.
Yeah.
You know, we got Black Friday sales, the whole 9 yards. You guys are playing with danger there if you're willing to get a Christmas present in. But it could happen. I mean, it has happened in the past. We've sent some late orders out in the past, and they've gotten there.
Yeah.
It all depends on where you're at, what's going on, how much shipping they've got going on. It's a whole logistics
I think
thing.
I'm going to do up Black Friday this year. I think I'm going to do. Oh, look who showed up to the party.
Farmer Chris is in the house. That's a good thing he didn't show up earlier. He found out who his date was. Friday.
You know why he showed up? His ears was burning.
Oh, his ears was burning.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you ain't doing nothing Friday, Farmer Chris.
Oh, stop it. Thanks for coming by, Doug. We appreciate it.
Yes, definitely, Doug. Thank you so much, brother. It means a lot. But yeah, back to the $1 million idea. Let's go, Brandon. Yes, they are coming. I've got them drawn up. I haven't got one cut out yet. What color would you guys like to see that in? I'm going with a regular flat black, and then I'm probably going with maybe like a blue or something. Blue. I said blue. This is tragic. I'm going with a red or something.
Farmer Chris, how's harvest coming? How's equipment going? Sometimes I get scared to ask, but you know what?
Woodworking Metal Workshop. Send me your logo. We'll see what we can do. I'm gonna let you guys know. The price of metal right now is extremely, extremely high. So I try to give guys options. I try to draw it up 2 or 3 different ways. I don't want to sound like an ass when I say this, but I mean, if you've got a fairly good budget, and I'm talking $400 or $500, we can make a phenomenal sign.
They're all phenomenal.
They are without a doubt. But I mean, if you're looking at spending $100 and you want your logo cut out in something fairly small, you have to figure out how much detail's in that. How much detail is in there to get involved with that? That's where it's at.
Farmer Chris has been tearing shit up.
Well, it's kind of not out of the ordinary.
Have you been videoing it when you tear shit up?
Detail counts. Detail will cost you money. If you want something plain Jane, the whole 9 yards, that's where the cheaper price is at right now. If you want something like that, you're good to go. We were running into that here in the last little bit. I want this. I want it this way, that way. A lot of detail on the sign. And I'm talking 24 by 24 inch. Layered 3 layers. You're looking at $450.
Say hello to Daryl from Alabama. Sweet home
Alabama. Daryl, what's going on, brother? So, to give you guys a logistics price, this one right back here,
the
Eagle, shipping and everything is going to run you somewhere in the neighborhood of $85-$90, depending on where you live at, something like that. I mean, that's just a
Farmer Chris
ballpark figure.
Guess what I just got? He said he don't have no time to edit. I got an iPad Pro. Because guess who's doing a whole lot of editing?
Holy cat! Wooden Metalworks. What? Where did you get that at that price? I need to come talk to you because, I mean, 18 gauge I wouldn't be interested in, but the 11 gauge,
maybe.
Yeah. We're running 14 and 16 gauge metal on these metal signs, so they hold up on the wall fairly well. Get a lot less distortion, the whole 9 yards in it. But
Read Catherine's comment.
Oh, maybe you could sweet.
No, Farmer Chris, earlier when your ears were burning, we were talking about the fact that I have a swag bag of orders of stuff back here behind us right there, swag bag. And there's 2 orders in my swag bag, and one is for Farmer Chris and one is for Farmer Amber. Not to mention that I saw.
Funny how that works out.
I saw Farmer Amber last weekend, and Farmer Amber mentioned to me that she has never ridden in a combine either. and would love to ride in a combine, and that maybe we need to make a field trip.
And I was gonna call her just for you, Chris, and ask her if she wanted to go for a ride with a macho man. But I didn't know if I should do that or not. I didn't know. I kind of left that up to you.
Oh my gosh.
I was going to be in a greeting card, the whole 9 yards. I was going to record it, put it in the middle. You know.
See.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to make Farmer Chris think outside the box. If you got 3 videos recorded up, that's probably like 30 shorts. No editing required.
I guarantee every one of them videos of Farmer Chris has got edited up is like an hour long.
He said his junk wouldn't stay running long enough. That's funny.
Oh, Wood Metal Workshop, that's what I'm talking about. Catch you a cash deal. Yeah. I wish I could get some of that. It has been absolutely nuts around here about metal prices. They fluctuate every day. I can't. It's a constant battle just to try to keep up with what metal's doing right now. So I've quit trying to. I've just bit the bullet and just quit worrying about it. This is the price I'm charging for signs. I hate to be this way. I want to cut everybody the best deal they can get. If somebody wants to dive into a real intricate sign and stuff, I try to work with them on that side of things, but it's nuts right now. It's crazy.
But everything is.
Everything is. It's paint. It's metal. It's
grinding disc. I don't even mean with our business. I mean in the world.
It's food and cokes and
in the world in general. Everything is going up. Prices are crazy. I don't know, Farmer Chris. If you just sit down in front of a camera and talk like I do, it takes a long time to rack up an hour-long video.
Farmer Chris, just offer her some of those Greek fries and some of them pork chops if you like.
Farmer Chris don't even know her.
Never met her, but I'm in agreement with Catherine. I'm gonna tell you what: if Farmer Chris ever needed a loan at the bank, all he's got to do is take in some of them pork chops and their Greek fries and say, "Hey, I'm here for a loan. Here's a plate." They'd be like, "How much money you need?"
Farmer Chris can cook good foods. Good foods, good foods.
Clayton Flat Black and Bronze. I've got one good one coming out. I guess I can throw it out there. We did a Bitcoin sign here recently. The gentleman has not even seen his sign yet, but hammered copper and gloss black. Man, they on point. It was on point, wasn't it? Jamie looked at me like, don't tell all the tales yet. That video will be coming out.
Yeah.
We got some white and black signs coming out. We got some
red and green
coming out. Maybe, possibly. Don't know yet about those. Tom is in the house. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? We have got more people in here commenting, and I feel like Dirt Perfect trying to keep up with the comments.
Whatever. His moved like 3 times that fast.
Like 68 times that fast.
So, what has been big sellers at the pumpkin patch at the farmer?
Shot 2 hours of video this afternoon. Probably be 10 minutes of editing.
Look. Can you look at me?
Oh, yeah.
You're not Logger Wade. Quit reading that out loud.
I'm sorry.
That's annoying sometimes.
Well, people don't want to sit here.
That's what you're doing.
I'm trying to read comments.
I asked you a question, and you totally just ignored me.
All right. So, the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
What signs are selling the best?
Which been your big sellers?
Them 2 right there.
What else?
Them 2 right there, I cannot keep on the shelf over there. They sell faster than anything else. So surprisingly for me, I have started doing a little bit. The woodworking guy would kind of like this a little bit. So I have started doing some burnt pine, uh, 4-inch lumber,
Backers.
and I would call them sign backers. And I've started putting signs on the front of those.
Mm-hmm.
And we sold the big buck tonight.
Ooh.
So
We've sold quite a few of those recently.
Quite a few of those recently. So everybody seems to want a sign with a biker on it. I don't know where to go with this because I'm not a woodworking guy. So we do the one before pine lumber boards. We cut them to length and then we put a sign on them. If you guys haven't seen them, they're not on our website. They're not anywhere. We hopefully after this I can post a picture.
I've posted pictures.
But we've don't do those tremendously, but they sell faster than we can make them.
We've done some barnwood ones before in the past.
Yeah,
too.
some old barnwood ones.
Farmer Chris is mad at you because you don't answer your Voxers. Don't worry, Farmer Chris, you don't answer mine neither. And Daryl wants to know who Dirt Perfect is. Laugh out loud.
Oh, who is Dirt Perfect? He's the man, the myth, the legend. It's all good. If you go to Dirt Perfect's channel, you'll find a lot better channel than mine with a lot more content, but I'm more personable. Just throw that out there.
Well, you smell better than him most of the time.
That's right. I smell.
Or at least sometimes.
I smell good. I look good, and
I didn't say all that.
Sometimes people like me.
I didn't say all that.
Sometimes.
That's funny.
We met Dirt Perfect for supper the other night, and he had one pants leg out of his boot, one pants leg over his boots. It was. I'm like, your wife's going, ain't she? He's like, yeah, it's a struggle. She was on vacation and he wasn't.
That's why we had to have a dinner meeting, a dinner work meeting.
So Tom, I haven't gotten your sign yet, brother. I'm going to. I know it's like a Christmas present deal. Just everybody chill with me on this Christmas stuff. I'm working these issues as fast as I can go. I think I drawed up 3 or 4 tonight. I can't. You guys are ordering signs faster than I can draw them up. I can't keep up. There is no way. There is no possible.
You'll get them done.
I will get them done. Just not sure when I'm going to get them done.
Randy Travis from New York.
Holy cow. That is one heck of a name right there, brother. That is awesome right there. I don't know if that's your regular name, but just to have Randy Travis as your YouTube name is pretty daggone badass in my book.
Making a video of something, then making one of digging.
Oh no, you said before Christmas. I'm gonna get you squared away before Christmas, Tom. You'll be good. You'll be good, brother.
Of course, I have my behind the scenes phone number.
yeah, she got all the info. So if anybody ever has to ask, Miss S.O.T has them all. I'll let you know. She got all the contact info. So if you need to be part of the crew, you just contact Miss S.O.T.
That's not that. That's not how life works.
Well, we kind of put that out. We put that out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you need to be at the YouTube meet or greet or whatever, put that out a little bit. Because one day, Mr. S.O.T is going to have a YouTube meet and greet at the SOT Metalworks compound.
Are you going to plan this? You going to clean the house?
Well, no, we're going to change the SOT Metalworks compound to some other location.
Oh. I'm just thinking he does this crap.
She's like, hold up, wait a minute.
Okay. Sometimes on like a Sunday morning, he'll wake up and be like, "Hey, let's have people over for dinner."
No, we're gonna rent a compound later on down the road or somewhere over in the city. What's a local hotel?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not pacing. I don't make anybody part of the crew. You got to make yourself part of the crew. I just have the skivvy on who's who and how to get a hold of them and all of the things.
And that's a delicate situation too with her. It's
part bodyguard.
It's fun and game. Yeah, well, yeah. Part bodyguard, part like you could work for the government because you decipher information. Is that how
I do work for the government?
Well, I mean, duh. But I mean, deciphering information so you could work for the CIA, I guess.
See, Jamie, that's not a bad idea. SOT meet and greet at Let's Digs. Think I could talk Chris into that?
I'm not sure it's gonna work out real well. I mean, we'll try it. We'll throw it out there.
Night, Miss Catherine.
I'm pretty sure he's going to
shut
down.
Thank you for coming by and moderating and all of the jazz.
Yes, and tell Dirty Diggle we're glad he got a wrench.
He's still on there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. See, him and Miss Catherine were the meter greeters of the meet and greet.
They were awesome help.
So, Jared, what we said is you was the assistant to the assistant.
Hey, we did in our last meeting put in a word of advice that, hey, we need to hire some meet and greeters beforehand. So, I mean, we try to get you guys some pay. I don't know how it's going to work out, but
I haven't seen it, Mr. Kenny. I have not seen a Facebook message yet, but I don't have my phone on me. So, and I have not been on much social media or the interweb today. I have been busy. Busy.
Working on it.
I don't have my phone. I cannot confirm.
So she can't verify it at this time.
Yeah.
But she will verify it later.
Meter greeters.
Is that like a meter maid? I'm just... And I felt like that's what y'all was doing, was policing up behind everybody. So it's kind of like a meter maid type.
Oh, yes. Any meet and greet for SOT is going to be a flip-flop event, not a crocky event.
Oh, yeah. If you come to SOT event, well, I'm not going to say that. I've kind of lost a bet.
Farmer Chris, have a good day farming tomorrow. I have a present for you when I see you.
Yep. Be safe. Be careful, bro.
Let us know if you need something.
So I lost a bet, so now I got to buy a pair of Crocs. I don't like that too well, but you ain't seen them on my YouTube video, so it didn't happen. He said I got to have them. He didn't say I had to post them on social media. I'll stick with my flip-flops. Yeah, Kenny, we got it. We just got to verify it. We'll score it away. Oh, it's been nuts.
Rainbow Crocs.
No. I get to purchase my own, but I have to purchase a set.
So where are you going to store them? Because you're not allowed to bring them in the house.
I guess I got to keep them in the garage. I'm thinking about keeping them in the truck. I'm not sure they're going to let me wear them to work.
You think? I don't think they will. This hair.
Oh, you don't think they will?
Well, I don't know.
You think work's going to say a damn thing to me?
You are being an arrogant ass tonight. What is up with you?
Well, they said nothing about these.
Now they will. You just put it on the interweb.
That's my steel-toed slip-ons.
Crazy Nugget's right here beside me, where he always is.
He's crazy. That dog is crazy. Crazy.
He was crazy this week. He kept me up all night long after taking a chill pill, because it was not a chill pill. It was supposed to be a chill pill.
It did not work out.
No. So Nugget has a little bit of stress anxiety. He stress sheds and he gets worked up about certain situations. Like we go to the vet and he throws up in the vet's floor every time because he gets himself all worked up. So he was way past due for getting his nails done. And we had trouble during COVID with the nail situation that did not go well, and he was not having it. So anyhow, when I took him to his vet appointment, he the vets gave us some chill pills. They gave us some doggy Xanax to give him just for when things are really stressful for him, like when he has to go to the vet, or he has to get his nails clipped, or it's, fireworks or thunder, storms, that sort of stuff. So if you didn't watch my channel, I had a little short video on it today about him, because the doggy Xanax had the reverse effect. So he was drunk and crazy and wild and hyper, and it was terrible. And I was up all night with him. Oh, I'll have to tell him on your channel, Miss West. We'll write down on my list.
Oh, what you writing on the list?
You have to go watch Wes Works video, because it has Wes in the excavator, and he gave you a plug.
Oh, holy cow! I gotta go check that out. I wish everybody knows if you make YouTube videos, you have this much time to go watch videos. It's crazy. But I did get to see Wes's video of the white truck today. I'm not sure if he posted today, last couple of days, something like that, where he lifted it up on the lift, and the truck went whoop. He's like, I'm gonna let this down real nice and easy. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let it back it out.
Rubber sat down, said that his pig ate a couple of the neighbor's happy plants, and he chilled right out, but the neighbor was pissed. So before we went to the vet, that's what we have been doing for Mr. Nugget, was not plants, not chill plants, but he takes CBD oil, and that helps, like when there's storms or there's fireworks and stuff. But I've noticed over the last little bit it wasn't helping as much. So I kind of wanted to confirm the dose I was given and that sort of stuff. But because he's gotten a little chunky. And so anyhow, but we go to the vet in the morning, so we'll see what he says about what our next options are.
Yes, Miss West, that was I think it was a shorty posted. And he shouted out Eric O. I don't know if anybody knows this, but I have followed Eric O since South Main Auto since way back in the day. I've been following Eric O for the last 4 or 5 years. It is absolutely nuts. And he shouted him out, and I was like the world made sense then. And like everything, like right back to one another. I'm like, this is crazy. It bum puzzles me to no end that.
Hey, Randy Travis has deer in his yard.
You need a guy? I know a guy. but it bum puzzles me to no end that we all watch the same people, and it is absolutely cool when it comes to that stuff. It was just cool for him to shout out Eric O. It was funny. Keeping me up all night, dude.
A deer in his yard. You thought you had a skunk? Oh my God, we had a skunk one time.
I've had a skunk a couple times.
We had that one
I've had a skunk a lot of times
that sprayed our air conditioner.
Mm.
Oh, it was bad.
I didn't do it on purpose. I don't have any in here. I may or may not have skinned a skunk out in the trapping shed.
Thanks for coming, Jamie. Have a good night.
Yep. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. I may or may not have skinned a skunk out in a trapping shed, and I was allowed in the house the first night, but then I got kicked out the next 2 nights.
You a stinky boy.
Didn't I?
Yeah, Nugget only weighs 30 pounds. Miss West says that Wes has followed Eric O forever.
Yep, I have too. I love watching Eric O.
Junior doesn't have cooking skills.
I can watch some South Main Auto, that's for sure.
Okay, so Junior has cooking skills, but Junior doesn't cook. So It doesn't
I
matter.
have skills. I just don't let them out of the bag.
Mhm.
If you start cooking, everybody wants you to cook. And then it's...
He made one of our daughter's 13th birthday cakes because he could be a baker with like fondant and the whole 9 yards. It was like a 3-layer cake, 3-tiered, looked like a mini wedding cake.
Polka dots, whole 9 yards.
You should have made a YouTube video of that.
Maybe I might have to recreate that someday when I got grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, cake baking. I'm a sweet tooth connoisseur, so I know what sweet tooths are supposed to be for. Baking cakes is not a big deal. Got into fondant, liked how that stuff rolled out. Don't like the taste of it. Hate the taste of it. Yeah. It makes the cake look good, but that's all it's for.
Night, Tom. Oh yes, the gun he used to kill the skunk lived in the garage for 1.5 years. Because I wouldn't let it back in the house. It stunk. Hey, Max. How's it going?
What's going on, Max? Brother, your sign is complete, finished up, ready to go. Should ship out Monday or Tuesday at the very least. But we're just making sure we give it plenty of drying time. Haven't got a video tomorrow. You might see a sneak peek of it, but not the whole thing. If that's, I got her covered up so nobody can see it.
Cowboy says it's still hot in Texas.
Still hot down there.
Don't
Cowboy,
worry. Give it another 30 days. It'd be cold.
Supposed to hit 42 here tonight.
We turned our heat on already.
Yeah, I actually had to turn the heater on in the garage a little bit tonight. So it's things are starting to cool off. The leaves around here have not really changed that much, have they?
They said we're in peak, but I ain't seen it.
I
think it's eastern Kentucky. I don't think it's us yet.
What is that noise?
Me?
Oh. Thought something was outside. I was fixing to have to get my gun.
No. Night, Hastings, Hay and Tree Farm. Thanks for coming by.
Yes, definitely.
Do you know what we have to do this weekend? We
What's that?
have to do it this weekend. We have to shut that pool off.
Yeah, I hate to say that, but we haven't shut the pool down yet. Should have shut it down a month ago.
The stairs are still in it.
Slacker. I'm a slacker.
Well, if you don't shut it down soon, damn thing's going to freeze.
Yeah, probably so, yeah. At 38. Holy cow.
Yeah.
38 when you leave for work and 80 degrees this afternoon. I can't. I hate this time of year.
Oh, me too. Got to dress up in the morning with like 4 layers of clothes on and peel off all day long. And then start putting them back on.
Just let me stay in my hoodie all day. I'll be good.
Yeah, I'm the hot and the cold. I'm not a fan of.
30 there tonight.
I got long sleeves on.
Wood middle. That's getting right. He's upstate New York, I believe.
You know how we tell around here when it starts to get cold.
Oh, you put socks on. She finally put socks on. She got out of the flip flops and put socks on.
Means winter's almost here. You know what we saw?
41 today. Whew.
What we saw at work this week? A white woolly worm.
Oh yeah.
That ain't good.
You want to know when I took the garbage cans out the other day? You know what I seen?
A black one with brown rings.
Solid black one.
Well, what's that mean?
No winter.
Well, how am I seeing a white one 10 miles away and you're seeing a black one? And I saw at the garbage cans the other day a black one with brown rings.
That's because you're going with the old woolly worm redneck theory. It doesn't work.
Do we have persimmons we can cut open?
Yep.
That works.
Nope. It don't work either.
Have you checked the Farmer's Almanac to see?
9 out of 10 years, you'll cut a persimmon open, they'll all have spoons in them.
Oh, yeah. Night, dirty digging.
See you, brother. Be safe, be careful.
Take your wrench to bed.
What's that albino?
I don't know.
I got a feeling we're going to have here in the state of Kentucky in
Oh,
our
you're gonna
area.
predict?
Yeah, I'm going to predict.
Okay.
We're going to have one snow over 10 inches. One snow. That's going to come about
Oh, now you're
January the 20th, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh my god! Like you're giving exact dates.
We're gonna have 4 or 5 inches over, or we're gonna have 4 or 5 dates that's gonna have 6 inches or better this year. But that's pretty much about it. November, December is gonna be pretty mild on snow, no snow whatsoever.
Y'all write this down because I think he's wrong.
It's on tape. It's being taped right now. It's on recording right now. We gotta go back later and watch it.
Okay.
I think there'll be a big snow come about March the 1st. And when I say big snow for the state of Kentucky here in northern Kentucky, I'm going to say 6-8 inches. It'll be somewhere in that neighborhood. But other than that, I think we're pretty good. We're going to have...
Right, cowboy? I mean, I don't even know what...
Above average temperatures, probably better than normal. But there's going to be a couple weeks in February that we're going to be like, ooh, it got cold.
We're due a big one.
We are. It's not this year, though. It's next year.
Okay. We'll see.
If we have a snow this year that gets over 10 inches...
10 inches is a big one.
No. Not really. We had 8 last year.
Not all at once.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. One weekend we did. I mean, it was a Saturday Sunday deal, but mark it down, write it down.
No, we'll have to
put
write
the
it down.
SOT almanac in there. We'll call her good.
We have it on video.
Had to be on the calendar that we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get that together. We need a picture of Farmer Chris. He left, so we can't get that picture. But
you need to quit stealing my ideals and just throwing it out there.
I say SOT almanac. I'm thinking about just starting an almanac for SOT Metalworks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could do, like we got these old farmers around here. I don't know if you guys got them or not, but we got these old farmers around here. There's probably 4 or 5 in the general vicinity. We just put all this stuff out every year, and then they'll do it for 10 years. But
what was our last big snow? Well, we've had an ice storm since a big snowstorm.
Yeah, Kenny said 2 inches is big down there.
What happened when we was younger? How many was that?
We got 22 inches that one year.
That's a big one.
And that shut us down.
They were having to
shut us down.
They brought in the National Guard to get people out of their houses because we had no electric. Or they had no electric.
I was, 18, 16, 17, 18, something like that.
You could have been 18 because I was
16, 17. I was driving age.
But I wasn't. So I was like 15. You must have been 16. Was that 94?
Say I was 17. 95. No. Yeah, you're right. 94. Yeah.
So I was 14, 15. So you'd have had to been.
I was 17.
16, 17. Yeah. It was a big one.
I had 22 inches of snow on the
and
hood
it
of my
fast.
1972 Chevrolet.
It just didn't stop. Like we missed 2 weeks of school. Didn't stop. It just kept coming.
Yeah, well, I was happy about that.
It was.
Because I had a buddy who had a tractor and a loader, and I had a grader blade, and he got to me. We hooked the grader blade up and went around the whole freaking neighborhood making money cleaning out everybody's driveway.
So my dad was a police officer, so he was working crazy hours, but he also had a tractor with a grader blade, and he did a bunch of parking lots in our town for them. And there was so much snow that we hooked our sleds to the back of...
Cowboy, did that happen last year? Dallas got snow last year.
No, he's saying this year.
No, he's saying this year. It comes in 2-year cycles. Be careful. You could be... They had an ice storm down there like they never had in Dallas. Mm-hmm. But your dad, back to your dad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go back to your dad.
I was just saying we hooked our sleds to the tractor during that storm and rode around town.
Didn't he hook them to the cop car one time or something?
No, I hooked them to the tractor and pulled us all around town on the roads.
I remember you telling me a story where they had some lights or something. Was somebody following y'all or none?
Mm.
I can't remember which story you was telling me. My knee can tell me when the weather. Yeah, I know how that goes. That's kind of like my back. It's. Yes. So Cowboy says that stuff last year was a 100-year storm. I'm not in agreement with the 100-year storm or the 50-year storm or the 20-year storm that everybody goes with, but I feel that if you had a bad winter last year, that stuff's going to follow that point the following year. So you can guarantee you're probably going to have a little ice and you're probably going to have a little more snow than you've ever had before. That's the 22 inches we got that one year. We got 16 the following year, I think. Something like that.
We didn't get ice 2 years in a row when we had the ice storm.
No, ice is hit or miss. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but
the ice storm was bad. Do you remember standing on the porch and just listening to things break?
Yep. So me and Miss S.O.T. was just, we didn't have no power.
Nah, Kenny, he's fine.
No, it happens on the regular. I apologize.
Got
it. Cowboys to demise, don't lie. Yeah, I know. I'm probably in trouble. It happens on the regular, though.
No, just if you're going to interrupt me, I'm just not going to talk.
What's
then you'll have dead air because I'm not filling in.
Oh, I'm just going to be quiet.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not going to talk neither. Let our people see us have a real fight on real life.
I'm not having a fight. I'm just letting you talk.
You're fixing to be all alone up in here. If I get to bed,
oh baby.
If I get to bed before you, I don't have to listen to you snore.
Oh, if you know how much you had to put up with that on a regular basis, y'all be surprised.
Oh, look, now they're razzing you.
Oh, they're razzing me on a regular. They do razz me on a regular.
I gave you the look. You know the look.
Yeah, but I've seen it so daggone often. It's like I don't pay attention to it anymore.
Yeah, the look doesn't faze him. Have you met him?
It does. It's not the look anymore that fazes me in any way, shape, or form. It's the vocals that faze me more than anything.
So I can tell. I need to start yelling?
No. It's not you yelling or anything else. I can tell by the tone of your voice what was happening, what is good, what's bad.
Hi, Logan. Now they're watching for the lightning.
I'm trying to. What are you?
It's just my vape.
Oh
my gosh.
No. I'm thinking somebody's tapping on the window or something.
You are paranoid.
I am.
What the heck?
Well, we do have a local guy I'm keeping track of here on the regular. You want to talk about that?
If you talk about everything you know, pretty soon you won't know nothing.
Well, I'd like to make this public so we know what all's going on.
Look, they're taking bets now on who's going to win this fight because they think we're fighting.
She gonna win this fight without a shadow of a doubt. I'll bow down right now and tell her she wins. I ain't even trying to fight.
Dog. He doesn't even know where the rolling pin is.
No, I'll cower down to my corner and not even try this one. I ain't. I'm out.
Good night, Tommy. Thanks for coming by, and it was really great meeting you and Angie. And tell her we said thanks for watching.
Yes. Thank you all so much. Tremendously. And glad y'all made it back home safe for sure.
You might show up on social media.
I mean, just a picture.
Yeah.
He said we couldn't do video. He didn't say nothing about a picture.
Right.
But no, I don't fight with this one.
See, Max, that's the thing. Nugget is not the best alerter anymore. He used to be, and he will, like, if somebody pulls in or if they're messing around the house, he will. But if people pull in and they pull down to the shop and they don't come up by the house, he doesn't even bark at them.
You don't know
So
that.
you're on your own when you're in the shop. He'll take care of me in the house. Okay, so here's what I'm saying is,
Well, the cameras will take care of the rest, so I'm not really worried about the other part.
Nugget is my dog, and he'll protect Mama. He growled at Junior today, didn't he?
I come around the other truck and you're like trying to tear my leg off. I'm like, what the heck?
He was,
Like growling like he was going to just eat me alive. I'm like,
he was protecting his mama. See? She was just oh, not again.
just report. There you go. There you go. Yeah, done.
But you still have to take them off.
Click OK.
Bear with me, guys. Oh, look at there.
Kenny's on it. S.O.T's on it. Kenny's on it. Same old shit.
I got him.
Craziness. Absolutely craziness. People just want to be part of the live stream. That's all it is. After hours, yeah. Cowboy, you're right. After hours. Crazy people come out after hours.
Yeah, it's swim time, adult swim time. Look.
What's up?
It keeps posting.
Well, yeah, you're going to keep posting. You're reporting, though. It'd be good.
It says hidden, timed out, deleted.
Red Dog's on there. He got him. He got him squared away. Appreciate that, Kenny. You the man. But no, it is absolutely crazy. Nugget was just hanging out up there at the car. I come around the end of the truck and I startled him. And he turned into a different dog. I mean, he got all, his front paws went out and he stood his ground. And, I was like, you ain't big enough to growl at nobody. What are you going to do? But, I mean, that was pretty cool. He was trying to protect Miss S.O.T.
You know what I did today?
What'd you do today?
Went to the dentist.
How'd that turn out? Oh, you still got your teeth.
They're all pretty and white.
You got them whitened up?
No, I didn't get them white.
Did you have any cavities?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Well.
No cavities, no issues. Got them cleaned. Good to go.
So Randy said they trashed Zoom meetings too?
Really?
I didn't know they did that.
Can you imagine do they get Microsoft Team meetings? Can you imagine? Oh, I would die laughing.
Oh, I would.
I bet you.
I would have to entertain that idea if they did Zoom meetings because we do that at work every once in a blue moon. And oh yeah,
hi from Canada. Well, Canada's in the house now. See that?
The Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Canada's in the house. Australia in the house. Holy.
We had New Zealand. Ignore our spammers. I'll get rid of them.
Go up.
I don't have time for all that every single time. If you hide them, they go away.
No, if you hide them, you just hide them. If you report them, you report them. Unless y'all want to check that stuff out. I mean, I might be on you guys. I don't.
See, he's timing them out. See that? And deleting them. But then I hide them. So then their comments don't pop up.
Oh, there's a pile of YouTube compilations on there. I'll go check that out on the Zoom meetings.
That's
holy
crazy.
cow, there ain't no telling what is on it. I've never thought about looking that stuff up. That would be funny.
Hijack Zoom meetings. Like, that's crazy. Oh yes, I've seen the videos where the parents forget about the cameras. That can be kind of funny. Sometimes though, I think it might be on purpose.
So I don't know if Cowboy remembers. We got a daughter who's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to deal with the kids on this stuff every once in a blue moon. Not as much now as it used to be. We're kind of back in school full time, but
You know what happened at the dentist today?
what's that?
I didn't have to wear a mask.
Really?
We have like 3 school districts close to us that have made mask optional now. Hardin County is one of them.
But ours is still mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But
I love my truck driver the other day.
It's kind of pointless to wear a mask to the dentist because they have to take it off to work on your teeth.
Yeah. Same thing with the restaurant. But I divulge. Anyway, my truck driver I watch on TV all the time went and delivered his load the other day at a facility.
Thank you, Kitty.
And when he walked into the receptionist's office, they said, "Hey, you got to have a mask on." So he did the old. And they said, "That won't work. You got to go outside and get a mask." So he went to his truck, got a t-shirt, and tied it across his daggone mouth, the whole 9 yards, which is the same as doing this. Had the t-shirt hanging down below the whole 9 yards.
Time out.
What happened?
Cowboy says that he is not dropping the mask because the mask has done nothing but improve his game with the honeys. That's one positive way to look at it, Cowboy.
You got to look at it, though. Is the looks doing better? Is the looks not doing better? Blah, blah, blah.
He said confidence 100%. You are not right. You are just not right, Cowboy. Something is broke.
I'm not worked since October of 2010. Holy cow. That's crazy. But yeah, he went outside and got a t-shirt put on his face, and he was good then. So if this doesn't work, why did just a regular everyday t-shirt work? And they're like, well, that's a mask. He's like, what? That makes no freaking sense to me whatsoever, but whatever. So there are a lot of trucking companies right now.
Look, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm a little bit of a big girl and I like to eat. And if we take off our truck drivers, that's going to become a problem.
That's right.
So I don't care if my truck driver wears a mask or not. I don't care if my doctor wears a mask or not. As long as they do their job and take care of me. You know, if my doctor saves my life, I don't care if they have a mask
I don't care
any
what
of
they got on them. I do not care what
if you get
the doctor working on me has got.
If you
get my stuff squared away and I'm ready
if you
to
have
go.
a dire emergency, does it really matter?
I'm not worried about going to a restaurant and getting this, that, or anything else. I take that chance when I go to the restaurant. I'm not scared. Yes, Kenny has a perfect point. Before all this mandate shit went down, it was illegal for a man carrying a concealed weapon to walk into any facility with a mask on.
80,000 drivers? Wow. I know it's bad. Like, I know when I go to the grocery store to buy groceries, like, it's randomness. Like, the shelf will be completely empty of one certain thing. Like, when there beans missing one time, like, there was no beans.
Yeah, so,
like, what grocery doesn't have any beans? Like, it's not even, like, stuff that is normally, like, the first thing to go. It's just random.
So I got told the other day, you don't have to have a vaccine to get your CDL, which is true. Technically, you don't have to have a vaccine to get your CDL. However, You have to have a medical card to get your CDL and keep your CDL active. You have to have a vaccine to get your medical card. That's how they get you. So it's going to be a whole lot of people squaring that stuff away. That's right. They're paying good. You're going to find a whole lot of truck driving jobs here before too long. People are going to love being a truck driver before too long because.
No, it's already. There's like big bonuses and big all kind of stuff because they're so short.
Well, I mean, you can't pay a truck driver what they're paying them when McDonald's giving what $15 an hour or something.
Well, that's in Kentucky. I'm sure that's more in other places.
Well, I seen a sign the other day. I don't know if it was real or not. It was on Facebook, so you never know. McDonald's hiring $21 an hour.
I've seen that on
and then
Facebook.
right underneath of it, it said $1,000 sign-on bonus. How do you? I mean, that's almost what I'm making.
Well, here's what's going to happen. It's going to cause a major life crisis in the United States because people that are in your skilled and trade and upper management all going to take jobs that are a lot less responsibility and all the things. They're gonna be jumping ship and going to these new places that are offering big bonuses and stuff like that. And it's just going to be crazy.
Brad F., I'm with you there a little bit. And I'm a little bit on that ship, but not quite. I can't take that part serious.
Max, is that the new deadline date? I've seen that a couple times.
Give me all the choices, the options, and everything else. Set a mandate. We're good. I'll follow directions. But give me all the information beforehand.
Shit, I don't know where you're getting that the population's flush with cash. Are you flush with cash? I'm not flush with cash.
I don't know what's going on. So the stock market's not
a robot that can cook hamburgers.
Oh, what? But I'm more interested in this than anything else. Wait, hold up, what? But no, I'm flush with cash. The population there was a lot of cash that got put out there, and things happened. But I have never in my life seen the amount of help wanted signs that's going on today. It's crazy. It's absolutely astronomical of how many people are looking for help. Did all that stuff happen overnight? No. And it didn't happen just because you got a $600 freaking check. Something happened somewhere. Somebody fill me in on what happened. Because it just didn't happen overnight. I mean, this stuff has been going on for a long daggone time, and it's absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know. Our Kroger had a big thing. They changed their hours. They reduced their hours because they couldn't get enough help. And then they posted out on a local page to us that, attention, we've reduced our hours because we can't get enough staff, blah, 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 blah. And then underneath that post, there's 30 people that have posted, well, I don't know why you can't get enough help. I applied 2 weeks ago and ain't heard nothing.
Well, and then we've got truckers online who are posting tabs of loads this year paying $800. And they post a ticket from 4 years ago, the same load, paying $800. I mean, if this went 4 years and they're not, the price of fuel is ridiculous right now. So if they're not posting more money for that stuff, those guys are going to beg and choose and pick what loads they want to.
I think employers are going to have to be really careful right now because I've heard of so many places that are bringing in new employees, paying them more than what their current employees make. You can't do that. Your current employees will bail ship and go somewhere else. And what happens is you end up with a workforce that's unskilled because you don't have anybody teaching anybody.
See, Brad hit it right there. American workers are getting tired of being the working poor.
That's true.
You got to be, as far as skilled labor. I mean, no offense. Even the guy who
we're going
Flips burgers at
deep
McDonald's
in this
has
conversation.
some set of skill labor there. I mean, it's some skill to get into that, but
Yeah, but there's a whole lot less responsibility in burning somebody's burger or not versus jobs like the other people have.
I'm not going to sit here and weld all day long for $25 an hour when I go to McDonald's and not have any responsibilities and flip burgers
Yes.
for $15.
Well, you can't burn the burgers, and you need to be able to read the screen so you know what no lettuce means.
I don't have no responsibilities there.
Yeah, but
I'm out. I'm tired of giving up my days. I don't have no inclination about that stuff. $3.98 a gallon here. Yeah, I think that's what it is here, ain't it?
I don't know. No, I don't think I paid that much. Not quite that much.
316. 316 is what I think I've seen this.
Well, Randy Travis, I don't know about where you're from, but that's not happening now here. They stopped all that a few months ago.
Yeah, that I don't know. I wish things were better. I wish things were tremendously better than they were back several years ago, but you know what? We can't do anything about it. We can't change it independently. We can do what we can do, and that's all we can do.
Right, Cowboy? I hear that. He said his boss was pushing him pretty hard when he got back home from vacation, but all he did was remind his boss that the Home Depot was hiring an 1875 climate controlled.
You want a guy that's going to stick with you, or you want a guy who's, you're going to run off? I mean, don't be too gosh darn harsh about it. I mean,
I don't know. Scary world right now.
Scary. Yes. You're 100% right. It's a scary world we're living in right now, and nobody knows where it's going to go.
To me, right now is more scary than when COVID hit.
Yeah, I believe that. I think that's a good aspect on life right there. Yeah, flipping burgers shouldn't be a lifelong choice.
I disagree.
But
I think that people should love their job, and there are people out there that love flipping their fast food, and if that's what they want to do and they can survive on that, then they should do that.
Well, you gotta have goals too. So somebody had to start flipping them burgers, and then that burger flipper had to move to manager. That manager had to move to district manager, and district manager had to move to. So it's a chain issue there.
All right, let's talk about the future. Let's talk about what's coming up.
All right, what's coming up? Do we have any YouTube people we want to see on SOT Metalworks? That's what we need to ask our crowd. Who on the YouTube world would you like to see us do a sign for? What do you think?
I think you don't have time right now for that.
What? I'm hoping they say the people that's already in queue.
Oh.
I was pre-planning here. I was planning ahead. So if you guys had a YouTuber that you wanted to see us do a sign for, who would that be? Like,
I was thinking of something today.
Somebody I know. I mean, I'm just.
So I was thinking of something today.
She throws her leg up on me and says, hey, "Can you hold this?"
It's hurting. So, what would you all think about if I did a video, like a slideshow video, just with some music, that sort of stuff, maybe, of all of the previous YouTube signs we have done?
Oh, I like Kelly's idea.
I just had a good one. And you're totally just blew
All your YouTube ideas.
No. I said, what if we did a video of all of the previous YouTubers' signs that we have done to date? Like a slideshow.
That won't work.
Why?
Because I don't still have those videos.
I don't want the videos. I have the pictures.
Oh, you got the pictures.
If I just did pictures and did it like a slideshow, showing all the previous signs, maybe not all of them, but as many as I can get, or that I have pictures of YouTubers that we've done.
SRC Garage, highlight me, Kenny. Oh yeah.
We all think of that for video.
Would y'all like a video with the pictures and what video we can come up with and everything for all the YouTubers we've done in the past?
All the YouTube signs we've done.
I mean, I don't know if that'd be.
Would y'all be interested in that?
Which V-Belt and Sons?
We've done Let's Dig side.
Yeah, Max, and he was giving me the eyes.
Who has an S.O.T sign bigger than yours? Oh, there's a lot. Sorry, Cowboy. I don't mean to rain on your parade.
Oh, bigger than? Well, yeah, I mean, Cowboy, you got one.
No, he's saying who's got one bigger than his?
There ain't very many more, though.
Yeah, there is. Are you saying just YouTubers?
Yeah, I mean, Let's Dig's bigger than yours. Sorry. Dirt Perfect was bigger than yours.
Bigger.
You're talking about size-wise, right?
Size-wise, yeah.
So.
Ours is bigger.
Ours is bigger. Ours is always going to be bigger, buddy. That's just give me, though. That's just give me. There are a couple, not many. You're number 3 or 4 or 5 on the list right there. Just letting you know. But I'm not sure that many look better than yours, though. I will throw that out there.
No, Steven, I won't post all his. I'll just do one of his. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we've done Let's Dig 18. We've done Dirt Perfects. We've done.
See, Jamie says that.
Cowboy Car Crushing. We've done.
Jamie says that would be cool.
It is something we may need to look back on, revisiting some of these videos. So I have a video of the first time me and Dirt Perfect met.
But I'm not revisiting videos. I'm making a new video. Just with the pictures. So go ahead. You have a video of when you and Dirt Perfect met.
Yeah, our very first video we ever met. We were young, dumb, stupid, didn't know anything about YouTube.
This is only a couple years ago.
Like 3 or 4 years ago. We didn't know anything about YouTube. We didn't know how YouTube worked, per se. He had 350 or 400 subscribers. I think I may have had 150 at the time. And I'm thinking about reposting that video. What do you guys think? It's me and Dirt Perfect in the garage, sitting there talking. Just no ifs, ands, or buts. Just sitting there talking.
Fab Rats.
Yes, Randy, I'd love to do one for Fab Rats. And I'd like to do one for daggone it.
I hate to tell you this, but you owe me one before you get to do one for other people's.
Oh, yours is already drawn up, ready to go. All you gotta do is buy the paint.
Well, you just gotta tell me what color.
No. You buy the paint. I'm out on the colors. I know what colors I'm thinking.
For my logo?
For your logo sign.
Oh.
I got that all
That's
squared
not
away.
what I'm talking. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about for other YouTubers.
Oh, that's coming. I already got part of it drawn up.
Okay.
Love to do Swamp Loggers. Love to do Bobby Goodson. Would have no issues doing one for Bobby. And actually, I think, have you talked to Bobby's wife before?
I left her a message. I have her number.
So Jamie's been in queue with that, but Fab Rats, I love Fab Rats. I love that was so Fab Rats was back in the demolition derby trucks and everything. Loved watching Fab Rats. Matt's Off Road is fantastic.
Yep. I watch Matt's Off Road sometimes.
I love Matt's Off Road. They do great work. But it is. I want to do a bunch of stuff like this. I don't have enough time.
Yeah, I can't
I'll be
do this slideshow until after you get the 3 you got on the bucket list done.
If I had a bucket list one to do, so
Harmless Farmer, we've done one for.
yep, we done one for Harmless Farmer. We sent him a sign for his 100,000.
We gave him his one that he has hanging in his background in the shop.
Yeah, we sent him the John Deere. It's got the Harmless Farmer on it. We sent him that one, and then we sent him the one that's got congratulations on 100,000.
We gave him that one when we met him. When we met him at French Lick. We didn't send it. We gave it to him.
No.
Go look at the picture on my wall.
We gave him the Harmless Farmer one with the John Deere that says Harmless Farmer.
In person.
We sent him
but you
the play button with the 100,000 on it.
I know, but you keep saying we sent him the John Deere one. We didn't send that one. We gave it to him. That's all I'm saying.
But Matt's Off-Road would be one I'd want to send one to. Fab Rats would be one I'd want to send one to.
Neil, we've already done his.
But the big one we're going to work on, should we put this out?
No.
This guy's got to help me with this one. Are you sure? We can't put it out yet?
Which one? My person?
Yeah.
Nope.
Jamie has one that has a tremendous amount of subscribers.
This is top secret.
It's top secret stuff. Stick with the channel. I'm going to do my best to get this Joker done. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. I don't know how to put this out there. It's way more subscribers than we've ever thought about sending somebody a sign. We have kind of been contracted to do it.
Mm-hmm. So we have been.
we have been. But we're not talking to him specifically. We're talking to his sister. Can we put that out?
Well, I guess we have to now. Big damn mouth.
It's family. Family.
You done said it.
So that's all we're going to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a big deal. Like,
this will be the biggest YouTuber we've made a sign for.
Yeah. I don't think putting out what I said was dramatic. I mean, that kind of makes him think. So
we've done stuff for Kleeman before.
We've drawn some stuff up from Kleeman. So Kleeman's in the lieu of what he wants to hang in the in his rental boat, I guess you'd call it. But he's like, man, I want to get with you when we do some stuff like this, so we can get some fire pits done and figure out what we want to do about that. Can we do a boat thing? So we have talked to him a lot, and he wants to look at several things. He's got a lot of good ideas.
Well, I know we've done stuff for him because we've left them in the Dirt Perfect shop for him.
Yep. We've done several things. It's just not been a Kleeman sign or what have you. So, I'd like to do one for Kleeman. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I know, cowboy. I'm going to start duct taping them whiskers together over there.
There are no secrets around me, brother. I'll let the beans out of the bag every chance I get.
I will hurt you. There are some things you cannot talk about yet.
I love it because I just spit out just enough to make you interested.
And to piss me off.
To know.
And just enough to piss me off.
I like it. I like poking the bear every chance I get.
You better be careful.
But yes, the sign we're talking about is going to be dramatic, and I'm not sure if a little company like this is going to be.
Webcam, HZD, whatever. Go the hell away.
But a little company like us is pretty cool that is even a fathom of.
Look, Nuggy, you're on TV.
I'll be honest.
I see you.
The biggest YouTubers that hang around us is Let's Dig 18, Diesel Creek,
Harmless.
Harmless Farmer's got 100,000 or so. Watch West Work has got quite a few. it's dramatically more than those guys. And I'm not saying this to brag in any way, shape, or form.
Hey,
but it's fun to be just acknowledged to be able to do something like this. So the dog is wearing his out.
You are fixing to see Mr. S.O.T. get smacked in the mouth.
What is that?
Top secret.
Now, it may never happen. It may never happen because I can't get off my lazy butt to do it.
Yep. Junior poked me and the attack dog. Come to see what's going on. Get him, Nucky. Get him. Oh, get daddy.
But it's fun. We never thought these sign things would ever take us somewhere.
Thanks, Steven.
Take us somewhere and have us a good time to do something like this. I mean, meeting people and these signs have been, I think that's what's led us to this YouTube side of the world. Don't you think?
Okay, stop. Stop. Thank you.
But the signs are a good outlet for everything. I mean,
it's
we could. I mean, no offense, guys. We could go off the deep end and we could send signs to Cletus McFarland. We could send signs to, anybody. And
this
everybody
is not.
out there,
This is not. We're making.
That's not what we're doing.
This is not. We're making and sending a sign to somebody. We've been hired to make somebody a sign. We've been commissioned. And Rubber sat down. I'm going to give you a hint. And let me just tell you, Mr. S.O.T. can't keep secrets very well, but I give the best hints. You need to replace your K with the M and add a whole lot more. And that's all we're going to say. Subject closed.
I'm not saying
Shut
that.
it down.
You said it, not me.
I just gave a hint. Look, I've been working hard on this. You don't.
They will never even fathom who
No,
it is. No, they won't know. They won't know.
But you don't get to spill the beans on something I've been working hard on.
I didn't spill the beans on anything.
Okay.
I just said the guy had a sister. That's all I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are tens of billions of people who have a sister. I mean,
Night, cowboy. I know we're gonna have to go soon. I have to get up early in the morning too.
night, buddy. Be safe. Be careful.
Careful and be kind, he says.
Be kind, brother. Howdy, howdy.
Now you have something to do, Rubber sat down. New discovery.
Wanna, yeah, what, yeah, it's about 1 million people to sort through, I would say. Probably pretty close to it. I don't know. I watched a video today. So a gentleman's got a video on YouTube. He's got a video of a video that says his video got 48 million views. He now has 42 million views on this video of his video he said had 48 million views.
You're confusing me.
So this guy posted a video.
It's
got
11
48 million views.
It's 11:11. You know what that means?
No.
My brain ain't processing all of those things.
So this guy's got 48 million views on this video. 48 million. He posted another video that said he's got 48 million views on this video.
Mm-hmm.
He has now 42 million views on that video.
That's crazy.
How do you do that? How do you just...
I do.
And it's a stupid video.
I do want to say something. I really appreciate all of our subscribers that have subscribed to my YouTube channel and have been watching my new vlog that has come out. I'm really shocked a little bit by that.
Yes. If you guys are not subscribed to Miss S.O.T's videos, you guys need to be.
But you don't got to shout me out. I'm just saying, like, I'm doing videos that are totally out of the realm.
It's totally different than anything we do here at SOT Metalworks.
Or anything any of our YouTube friends do.
Yep.
It's totally different. And I'm just shocked at the followers that are consistently following And I've only had 2 or 3 of my vlog videos, but I'm really shocked that people are actually watching my videos.
She's kind of surprised. She was kind of shocked because the older gentlemen follow her vlogging videos a little more than she thought they would.
And they comment. I'm really shocked. And I'm impressed. Like, I'm proud. And
they acknowledging her. They have very interacting conversations. With
Red Dog didn't even know. So, Red Dog, yes, I have a YouTube channel, Miss S.O.T. Metalworks.
How did Red Dog not know this?
I don't know. And I have recently started doing a personal vlog about
Ruby sat down and said, I'm on it.
I am vlogging about my lifetime movie life, my real lifetime movie life.
Mike says pretty close.
No, it's not. Not yet, Max. Stay tuned. Right now, we're still going through the childhood.
Yeah, we're in a childhood phase.
So I'm telling a story about my life from, well, not a story. I'm telling the story of my life from the beginning all the way up to current. And then I also have Miss S.O.T. Metalworks videos, which are a lot of the behind the scenes, inappropriate things for the S.O.T. the business channel. Like I have Logger Wade telling dirty jokes and stuff like that on my channel. So.
You'll have one coming out here for too long about the gun raffle down in Derby, Indiana.
Yeah, that post tomorrow, I think.
So I mean, it's stuff I didn't have time to or post on SOT Metalworks or what have you. But she will post a lot of that stuff on her videos. She's gonna have better content than I got by far.
And I do have a meet and greet video. Those of you that are interested in that, and I have footage that nobody else has posted.
And why is this?
Because I'm the coordinator of the event. And I might have had access to a professional photographer for the event.
Where did this footage come from?
You know how they say it's not really the bosses that do all the things. It's the people that work for the bosses.
That's right. You just got to know the right people at the right time.
You just got to be the coordinator of the event.
Knows people.
Oh, thanks, Red Dog. He said he knew I had a channel.
I was pretty sure you did. I thought I sent him comments.
Oh, no.
A while back on
I'm not a cheater. I just have connections. And I have permission. I did have permission.
She had to go through all her channels to make sure. And then when I say channels, I'm talking about all her bosses to make sure everything was kosher to post. So she did the right thing.
Mr. S.O.T. didn't take care of none of that.
No.
Oh, no.
I had nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with her channel. I mean, no offense when I say this stuff. I have nothing to do with her channel. I have nothing to do with what she did with her Dirt Perfect, the meet and greet, the whole 9 yards. That was all on her. There are a lot of people that found out a lot of respect for Miss S.O.T. because of all the information she gave for the meet and greet, the whole 9 yards. Like, there are channels that contact her on the regular and say, hey, I'd like to get a sign done. I'd like to do this. How did you do this or what have you? So she's got a whole lot more information in her brain over there than I ever thought about having. Yeah, Brad, you are kind of correct on that. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's all about who you know and not what you know. But
so I put
you gotta know stuff to go along with it too, though.
I put in a whole lot of work for the meet and greet because I was coordinating. You all think about this. There was 20 channels at that meet and greet. I was coordinating 20 channels, 20 different personalities, 20 different guests that were invited with those channels. And on top of those 40 people, I was
SLC Farms, what's going on, bro?
Hey, SLC. On top of those, I was having to coordinate between the Utility Expo, Hyundai, all of those channels. Mike is Dirt Perfect, and he's really needy. Everybody knows that. And so, like, I had to coordinate all of those people. It was a lot of work, a lot of work. But anyhow, and I had to arrange for a lot of things outside of all of those people. Like, think about this. People needed water to drink.
You got
who do you think took care of that?
Well, and I think this is something we should dive into. And if I'm stepping out of realm here, you tell me. You can't just send an email out to everybody
Or a text message.
or
No.
a text message.
So you got to think about this. You're dealing with some rather big channels.
Yep.
And I don't want to say they're like stars, but they kind of are. So it's a respect thing. I can't put 20 YouTubers
You can't put everybody in a group text.
Who doesn't all know each other and know each other's phone numbers all in a group text. So every time I had to send out one text message, that went out 20 times.
Yeah. You couldn't just put everybody in a group text because you don't know how these people are going to react. Some people want you to have their number, some people don't. So you got to be respectful of everybody's information, and you got to keep it locked down and low key in the whole 9 yards. So it was a tremendous amount of work on this little one right here. It was, I don't know how she did it.
So Junkyard's family, they are doing well. Chance is home from the hospital. He is doing well. He's doing a lot better than what they expected. Things are starting to get back to normal. I'm pretty sure Junkyard had a video yesterday or today. I haven't watched it yet because, like I said, I've been kind of MIA on social media. Had a little bit of a lot going on the last couple of days in my full-time daytime job work world. So
Thanks, Roger. I appreciate that.
What do you say?
He appreciates how much you get to talk in your videos, and I'm not interrupting.
Oh, yeah. See, Max, I thought it was yesterday or today, but they're doing really well. He's doing really good. So everything seems to be lining out. There was one little hiccup, gave us all a little bit of a scare, but he's all right now, and that all worked out. So SLC, we wish you could have made it to the meet and greet too, and we are glad you stopped by to say hello. Have a great weekend too.
Yes.
Are you farming hard? Are you harvesting time like Farmer Chris right now? Farmer Chris is harvest mania, so he popped in and popped out earlier.
Yeah, he did it. He did a video on Chance's stuff. So
he does look good. Pictures that I'm getting and reports are good. So he's doing really well.
It's a struggle. It's got to be hard. It's got to be hard.
He has surprised me on this one. I think Chance bounce back fast. Yeah, but SLC, I know them late nights. 'Tis the season.
It is. It definitely is. That's for sure.
It's when you come home, shower, throw some food in your mouth, and pass out in the bed while you're chewing.
It's about the way it goes. That's like every night here at SOT Metalworks.
Sleeps for the week. Sleeps for the week. Oh, thanks, Steven. I just do. It's just I should have. I think that next time that we have like an event like this or a meet and greet, I think I should record some of what I do.
Some of the behind the scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm. And make a video at the end.
You guys would be dumbfounded and overwhelmed with how much behind the scenes it really took to do that job. Like
200 acres left. Whew. Seems like a lot.
Like Jamie lived the meet and greet thing. And she kind of come about how many hours she spent in it. I'm like, you're crazy. There was way more hours than that. Because you got to think, sitting on the couch, got to answer an email or a text message or whatever it may be. I mean, just, she'd be at work 2:00 in the afternoon. I ain't got to answer an email or text message, blah, blah, blah. And that doesn't take 10 minutes sometimes. But you add those 10 minutes up over a tremendous amount of time. What was it, 3 months?
4.
4 months. If you add that over 4 months, that is a tremendous amount of time when it all comes down to it. And that's not counting all the information she was sending everybody on a regular.
I'll give you an example. Y'all see the flags? Every channel got a flag.
Except for one.
No, his is coming. And it's not even done. Like, it's not, the meet and greet is over But the work that goes into that is not even done because there's follow-up meetings, there's follow-up conversations, there's
what's it been? 2 weeks?
follow-up plans. Oh yeah, and I've still
It's
been talking
2 weeks since it's
to
been
all
over
of
with.
those people
So
still.
there's all that follow-up stuff.
Yeah. So anyhow, for this flag alone, our flag, I had to obtain the logo for the channel.
Every channel.
For every channel. I had to submit those, then wait for the printers to get those back, and then approve the design for each and every one of them. And then once that design is approved,
which
I had to get.
There were a few channels that did not have logos. Am I correct?
Yes. So then we had to make logos, like Mr. NYA Millennial. So there was, I think we had what, three we had to come up with logos for.
Farmer Chris.
NYA
Millennial, and who's the other one? There was another one.
But so I had to do all of that, and then it had to go to the printer. Then it come back from the printer. Once it was done and it was made, then they had to all be checked. Like that was a step process for 20 channels. So, and that was just one little portion of the whole thing.
Well, and I'll be honest with you guys, it seems like a lot of work, but Miss S.O.T. wouldn't have had it any other way. She loved dealing with everybody and was fantastic about doing all the work.
I do good under pressure.
Yeah, she does.
And I don't flip. I don't flip out about little things.
Now, Mr. S.O.T. is going to stick his pie hole in here. There are a couple she didn't like dealing with, but nobody will ever know that.
No, I liked every single one of them that came.
That's enough info in the case. That's enough info right there. No more info. Everybody that showed up was great to work with.
That's what we're going to say.
That's all we need to know. It's good enough, ain't it? I think that covered that pretty good, didn't it?
You started that conversation.
We're not divulging any more information past that. Everybody that showed up was very, very welcomed and easy to deal with. I don't know if easy is the word, but
they're great. It was a great event. The VIP. It was all right. I enjoyed it. I'm good at coordinating things. I'm good at getting things done. And I'm good at not freaking out when there's a crisis like Dirt Perfect's flag gets stolen.
Yeah. The Dirt Perfect flag getting stolen was
a hoot.
And we can cover that. I mean, he did on his channel. So we're out on that one.
Yep. Because I know more. So, no.
Yeah, so we'll let Dirt Perfect cover that one.
Yep. But
I'm not sure it got stolen. Did it get stolen or just borrowed?
If you see it on sale in eBay, there might be a reward.
Yeah, if you look for Dirt Perfect, you're on eBay or Facebook.
His flag that looks like this. If you see one of these go up for sale with the Dirt Perfect logo at the top, right up here where this S.O.T. logo is, there should be one with a Dirt Perfect logo. And there might be a reward if you can find it.
Buy it. Whatever they're asking for, just buy it.
Don't say that.
I mean, this was like $1,000 or something. But if they're asking like $50 for it, buy it.
And call me. Because it'll make a hell of a YouTube video for me.
Send me an email, SOT Metalworks. We'll square you one. Shooters, option, targets at gmail.com.
Do you know that's becoming an increasing problem?
What?
You keep saying your email is SOTmetalworks.com.
I feel like I'm Wade nowadays.
Yeah, no, you sound
I understand
like
his
Wade.
struggle back in the day. If you guys have never watched that video, go back way back.
Well,
in
I think
our
it's
videos.
confusing because our email is shooters option targets, but everybody on YouTube just knows the SOT and not shooters option targets. So,
well, my thing is, if you go to SOTmetalworks.com, you can get my email off there.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not worried about it. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
I've been trying to, if we have any IT people in the house, I've been trying to get my Shooter's Option Targets email changed to SOT Metalworks at gmail.com. But I don't think I can do it. I think the only way it can be done is if I open another account under SOT Metalworks and forward Shooter's Options emails to SOT. And that would be a disaster because we get thousands of emails a day. And I'm scared I would lose things in the forward. Don't you think? But
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that we're going to have to come up with a new email for orders. I think we're going to have to create a box for just sign orders because we're getting bogged down.
SOTmetalworks.com or SOTmetalworks at Gmail.
I'm thinking we might do something like SOT orders or SOT Metalworks orders or orders at, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I know, Kelly, it'll take about New Year's before you see it. Here's what's funny. There are a crap ton of YouTubers that pre-record and schedule posts like he does, but he catches a lot of slack for it because a lot of his stuff is seasonal. Like you can tell if he's shoveling snow in the spring and vice versa, is to where other channels you don't know that they were pre-recorded and posted out, because if they're not an outside kind of thing, you wouldn't necessarily know when they were recorded. Does that make sense? Because I know personally on my channel with my vlog, I'm already scheduled out through the end of November. But I did that because I'm having surgery and I'm having a couple weeks of downtime. So I didn't want there to not be a post. But still, I mean, so I don't know. Look, you run off and now I don't know what to say. He's not even listening to me. But back to what I was saying I do have some footage on my channel of the meet and greet that's different than what I've seen anybody else that posted. What are you doing?
In case anybody needs one. Still got one left.
Oh.
That's the only one I got left.
Honey, I hate to
All the
tell
other
you
ones
this.
got sold.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think we let these fine folks get back to what they was doing before they got tied up in this rigmarole? What do you think?
I think it's 11:30 and I have to get up early and I only have 4 hours of sleep last night.
Yes, ma'am. I completely understand. I got to get up early in the morning myself. Do you think we should cut this one off?
You're getting up early in the morning?
Fairly early in the morning.
You getting up with me?
I had to go to the cross tonight and cut some more signs, but I'm not sure yet.
Are you getting up with me in the morning?
No.
Okay. Why?
You got stuff you got to do in the morning with the dog.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like me, so.
He likes you. He loves you. Just not if you're threatening me. Nuggy.
He gets an attitude with me every
Nuggy.
once in a while.
Do you love Daddy? Do you love him?
Hang about. Oh, you gonna blame me?
Oh, he just wants to play.
I don't want your blanket. I didn't.
Are you going to come tell people bye?
You gonna say bye to everybody?
Come on. Up. Up. There you go.
That's all you guys get. He's just crazy. All right, guys, we're going to cut on out of here. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. And as always, remember, work smarter, not harder. Can I not get any help?
Honey,
No
how
help?
long have you been doing YouTube?
A long time.
Have I ever said your ending?
No, but I try to get you to say that every time.
Okay, look. It's not going to happen. Quit asking. Do your own ending.
But the people like to hear it.
I have my own.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in so much. We can't thank you all enough. Without you guys, we wouldn't have any of this stuff going on. So y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Stay safe. We'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
Look, you done forgot how to end this.
What?
Because
By
you're
working smarter, not harder?
no, by
What are you
knowing
talking
where the
about?
end the stream button is.
No,
'cause
what do I always say?